People are going to more and more saunas every day, but many might think, how are you supposed to be in the sauna? Should you have your AirPods on or wear your clothes in the sauna? Well, I'm here to help you. My name is Anton. I'm a Finnish sauna expert at thesaunaheater.com. During the past years, our company has helped thousands of builders make their dreams come true with their saunas. In this video, we'll go through the things you should and should not do in the sauna. These things may vary depending on if you're using a public sauna or in a private sauna, which is in your home. Firstly, we will go through what to take with you in the sauna. Then, we will look into how you should behave while enjoying the sauna experience. So part 1, what to take with you in the sauna. So, what should you wear in the sauna? Nothing. It might be weird and uncomfortable at first, but that is the traditional Finnish way of going to the sauna and being in there. You will sweat in the sauna, and the air will be very humid since there will be water thrown on the stove. So wearing any clothes or such will make you uncomfortable since everything will feel really sticky. Of course, that depends on if you're going to a public sauna or a mixed gender saunas. The rules tend to change depending on the specific sauna environments, and you do not want to get thrown out for indecency. The safe bet usually is to put on a towel in a public/mixed gender sauna, so you don't want to get in trouble. Also, one thing worth noting is to go in the shower before entering the sauna and also after leaving it. You want to be clean before and after because you don't want any extra bacteria or germs getting in there. You should not bring any electronics in the sauna since it's a place where you relax and escape the real world for a moment. For example, phones, headphones don't tend to like the moisture and the heat mixed together, so you can even break your stuff when you go in there with them. Also, it would be pretty weird to go in the sauna with your phone or anything as such. You can listen to music in the sauna, more specifically in your own private sauna. Bringing a waterproof speaker in the sauna and placing it somewhere low near the floor is usually fine for the speaker. Listening to music in the sauna brings a different atmosphere and it can enhance the relaxation that the sauna already brings. Of course, it depends on the type of music that is being listened. Something like heavy metal or rock might not be the most relaxing experience for everyone, but of course there's no right or wrong answers in this case. Part 2, how to behave in the sauna. So, how should you be in the sauna? The sauna is a place of relaxation, so being loud and obnoxious in the sauna is not the way to go. Of course, having a conversation in the sauna is more than okay, but the volume of the conversation should be a bit more toned down rather than a normal conversation. You should remember this especially when going to a public sauna, since there will be people you do not know, and usually they are not interested in knowing how everything is going in your life. In your own sauna, you can do whatever you like. Usually the sauna is still treated as a peaceful place, no matter the public or private. So having a quiet conversation is still the case. Throwing water on the stove is recommended and usually a must when trying to achieve the traditional Finnish sauna experience. However, the amounts of water that should be thrown, for example, in public saunas, can be very different to the amount you're used to throwing in your own private sauna. Throwing big amounts of water very often can make the people in the sauna with you uncomfortable, and you don't want to smoke them out. Throwing water on the stove every couple of minutes is normal, but if you want to throw water more frequently than that, then it would be polite to ask if it's okay to throw more water from the people that are in the sauna so that everyone has the best possible sauna experience. The traditional Finnish way of going to the sauna is either going there to relax after a long day of work with your significant other and having a relaxing conversation and talking about the day. The other way is to get in the sauna with your best mates, turn on a Bluetooth speaker, play some music, and grab the classic bottle of vodka and a couple of beers and enjoy the heat while winding down after a long week of work. Thank you for watching. If you're not the guy to grab the classic bottle of vodka and get in the sauna, then you should probably watch our next video about the researched health benefits of going to the sauna.